I went to my girlfriend's sister's wedding thinking I wouldn't know anyone. I did. When my girlfriend invited me to her sister's wedding, I said yes, mainly because I wanted to see my fine girlfriend in a dress lol. Fast forward to the wedding day, and we were watching the bride and groom about to say their vows when it happened. I saw the groom's tattoo on his left wrist. My heart stopped. I knew that tattoo. I'd seen it in my nightmares for 6 years. It was the same tattoo the man who killed my 5-year-old brother had. I told myself I was wrong. Lots of people have geometric tattoos. It didn't mean anything, but I couldn't stop staring. The placement, the size, the exact design. It was identical. Isabella squeezed my hand and whispered, "You okay? You look pale." I forced a smile. Yeah, just emotional. Weddings do that to me. The ceremony ended and everyone moved to the reception. I was hoping I could just blend into the background, maybe hide at our table until it was time to leave, but Isabella had other plans. "Come on, you have to officially meet my sister's husband." My heart was pounding so hard I could hear it in my ears. We walked up to the groom and he turned around with this big smile on his face, and as we locked eyes, he froze for half a second. I felt anger boil my blood. The last time I'd seen those eyes was in court when the judge decided he was innocent for the murder of my little brother, all because his rich little parents knew how to make his crime disappear and make sure he got away with it. I knew he knew who I was, because that's when his smile changed. It wasn't warm anymore. It was a smirk. "Actually, I think we've met before," he said, taunting me. He then glanced at Isabella and back at me. "I just can't put my finger on it," he said slowly. "Weren't you at Clondalkin High years ago?" Isabella laughed. "Wow, it's such a small world." Before I could respond, the bridesmaids called Isabella over for photos. She kissed my cheek. "I'll be right back, babe. You two get to know each other." The second she was gone, his whole demeanor shifted. He leaned in close. His voice dropped to a whisper. "I remember you now. You're that kid's big brother. The one me and my friends attacked. What was his name again? Danny?" I couldn't speak, couldn't move. My little brother's name in this man's mouth made me want to throw up. He gestured around the reception hall. "Your brother was so weak, man. Cried like a baby. Begged us to stop." My hand started shaking. I wanted to hit him. I wanted to scream, but I just stood there, frozen. He continued, "You know what's funny? I didn't even do it for a reason. I was just bored, and your brother was an easy target. Just bad luck, I guess." I clenched my jaw so hard I thought my teeth were going to fall off. "Watch it," I said. He laughed. "What are you going to do? You think anyone here would believe you? Her parents love me. Her sister thinks I'm perfect. It's your word against mine." He patted my shoulder like we were old friends and walked away laughing. I stood there for what felt like an hour. My whole body was shaking. This man killed my brother and got away with it. And now he was going to be at every holiday, every birthday, every family event for the rest of my life. And there was nothing I could do about it. Or so he thought. I pulled out my phone and found the video from the security camera that captured him attacking my brother. The one he didn't know I had. The one the police said wasn't enough evidence to use against him in the case. Isabella found me 20 minutes later. "Are you okay?" I immediately began pulling her outside. "We need to talk, now." I'd never spoken to her like that before, and she didn't even know what to say. As soon as we were in the parking lot, I showed her the video on my phone. "This is your sister's husband. He's the one who attacked my brother. He's the reason he's dead." Looking back, I probably could have eased her into it more, but I could barely think. My head was clouded with anger. Isabella watched the whole video without saying a word. When it ended, she took my phone and walked back inside. I followed her. I didn't know what she was going to do. She walked straight to the DJ booth and stopped the music. The whole room went quiet. 300 people were staring at her. She held up my phone and played the video on the speakers. Everyone watched it. Everyone saw him attacking an innocent child for no reason. My girlfriend's sister stood up.